Dallin, a lot of different guys got passes, and Jaron talked about how he throws to just about everybody. What's that like when you're in a game like that and the ball's just being spread around and lots of guys getting chances?
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's fun seeing everybody getting a chance and going in there, and we got a lot of different dudes who are talented and have different strengths and weaknesses. So we got to play to those strengths, and it's cool to see those guys out there who work hard and get some playing time and be able to make some catches. It's fun, when we can all be involved.
Yeah, Dallin, your game, you mentioned how you're different types of players getting into different games. You seem to be a guy who's more of a wide tight end, a split out tight end versus what Isaac may be more in line. Is that something that the coaches have kind of indicated you're going to be doing more moving forward, or are you planning on playing both?
I think all the tight ends will just do whatever we're asked to do. I think that I'll be happy to be split out. I'll be happy to be in. And I think with everybody else, they'll be happy to do whatever. So, whatever we can do to win, I think is what we'll do.
Question from Jay Drew.
Hey, Dallin, last week, South Florida's coach was talking about how this was a huge opportunity for their program against a nationally ranked program to kind of elevate to maybe a higher level on the pecking order. Is it the same thing this week for BYU, having number 10 Baylor come to town?
I think Baylor is a really good team, and we're a really good team also. So it'll be fun, to play against them, and we definitely respect Baylor and the program that they have over there. But it'll be a fun game to be able to go out there and play against them.
Do you feel like it'll be a kind of a measuring stick game for you guys?
I think that we just kind of try to stay humble, and I think with humility comes that confidence. So I think that we're confident that we're able to play with anybody, but at the same time you have to be humble and respect all of our opponents who we play against. So
Question from Jared Lloyd.
Dallin, when you're playing a team that beat you last year like Baylor was able to do, and you get a chance to get them at home, is there talk amongst the players? Is there, do you guys use that to fuel? You guys have lots of motivations, but is that something you use to fuel you to say, hey, it's our turn this time?
Yeah, it definitely sucks, that they got us last year. So, it's definitely something that you think about is just they got us last year. So it's just fun playing against a team like Baylor, how good they are, and, at LaVell Stadium, it's a fun place to play at, and it's a great atmosphere, so it'll be a fun game for sure.
The offense played pretty well against USF, scored a bunch of points. You end up with 50. What needs to elevate for this week when you play a Baylor team that it probably defensively will be even better?
Yeah, I feel like we did play pretty good, but I definitely feel like we can play better. And against Baylor, we just see what we did wrong this week, and just try to be better. I feel like that's what we do every week is just try to stack everything on top and just try to become the best offense that we can be. That's kind of the mindset that we try to have.
Question from Jay Catch.
Dallin, I know you're married to another BYU athlete. How does that help you on and off the field?
It's awesome because, my wife Tay, she's super supportive, and she knows how much time it takes, to be in a sport, and especially during the season, it's a lot of time away from her, but she's very supportive about it, and so it helps me because, I can, stay a little later, do some things that I need to because I know that she's very supportive about that, and, it's huge. You don't got to worry about so many different things. It's nice having a wife, so it's awesome.
Is she the better athlete, though?
Yeah, she's definitely the better athlete.
Good answer. Thank you.
Any other questions for Dallin? All right. Dallin, thank you so much for joining us today. We do appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you, guys.